Good afternoon, everybody. I am Phat, and this is the uncle who works for Nintendo Part 3. Let's see. I am picking up right where we left off, so let's see how we can figure out how to get these last two. They're locked. I can click on them. Some things you remember don't match what you see. Learn what you can. Ask questions. Have a serious talk. Don't be mean, but still, get out of there. Back. Learn what you can. Ask questions. Have a serious talk. Okay, so it's the same thing for... Whoa, whoa, whoa. And then make what might... Whoa, whoa, go back. Hang on a second. But still, get out of there. Okay, so it's all the same. That one says the thing, but then this one's like, don't mean, but still, get out of there. And then make what might be the worst decision ever. Huh, interesting. So I unlock these two. And I can do this last one. What are these? You met the uncle who works for Nintendo. Nice. You tried to hide, but he found you. You left early and Dave moved away. You weren't interested in being friends with him anymore anyways. Dave's a dick. Okay. Restart from 7 o'clock at the den. One cool question, then. What was your father drinking beer? Was your father drinking beer? Was your friend's father drinking beer at dinner? No, he doesn't drink. Okay, so this doesn't really seem to do much. Okay. So let's see. Let's see if we can proc everything possible. So, first we're going to think about Dave's uncle. They showed me. And KO, one hit. No one else got it. In a few days, everyone had quit playing Pokemon at recess. The allure had failed. Managed to get. Construction crews. What a bad storm. At the time, there was something nice about being neighbors. Oh. Is it cool? Okay. Kitchen. You head toward the kitchen thinking you may grab a soda from the fridge. They're still there. They aren't moving at all. Okay, so whenever I attempt to talk to them, it doesn't really work. So let's ignore them and slip on through into the kitchen. You bite your lip, looking from one still adult to the other. They aren't even blinking. You run through the room into the kitchen. The dining room is behind you. You aren't going back that way. You just aren't. You grab something out of the fridge or exit through the back to the den. Let's grab everything. Except not. Clock chimes. Okay, chiming clock. Let's remember my own Mew first. You get your own Mew eventually, including Mew. It looked different. Something fierce. You ask him why. That'd have been here in the den. Oh, that thing. Dave Mew. Real Mew. So jealous, brother. Dave's brother. Snap out of reflections. 8 o'clock. Mom's popcorn. It's not here. Never mind. Frame pictures. Something's wrong here. Let's try looking again at the pictures. Are you sure Dave has a brother? He's not here. He's not here at all. Are you sure Dave has a brother? Yes. Then why can't you remember his name? Ask Dave about his brother. Okay, so I did the last one. Is your brother spending the night with one of his friends? Dave pauses the game he's playing and gives you an odd look. I don't have a brother, but I remember him. Subject has been dropped. Shit. Here goes popcorn. Shot climb. Clock chime. Floor popcorn. Nod silently. Uncle here at midnight. And she's gone. Look for a picture of Dave's uncle. You know why that makes you feel uneasy? Maybe I need to do it in a different order. A happy, tidy family. Time passes. Clock chime. Clock chime. Begins raining outside. It's 10 o'clock. Okay, let's do this. I'm going to call Mom, and then I'm going to announce that I'm leaving. 3 rings. Hi, Mom. Oh. Honey, she says I'm busy. You shouldn't just be calling me at work whenever you want. Is everything okay? I just wanted to talk, I guess. Your mom sighs. Listen, I'm busy. Don't call me unless it's important. But it is. Sorry. Just don't call again unless it's an emergency, okay? And with that, she hangs up. You head back. Back to the den. Clock chime. Now I have to go to the bathroom. Are you gonna be glass water? Yes, you are. You're glass water. What is going on here? Let's go back. Wait, linen closet. Is there anything here? The closet is completely empty. The walls are strange, untextured white. Are a strange, untextured white. Shower? There's nothing in the shower. There are no bottles of soap or shampoo and no shower head or faucet. It's just an empty box. What is going on here? Colonel, what the fuck is going on? Clock chimes. You're in the den. See, I do believe it's 11. Yep, it's 11. Okay. I wonder what happens if I call Mom now. Because if I remember correctly... Okay. Something in your voice seems to give her a pause. Okay, she says after a moment. I'll call the sitter and tell her to come pick you up. It'll probably be an hour. Is that okay? Can't you make her get here faster? That's not going to happen, honey. She says, just sit tight. Thank you. Of course, she says with a hint of a sigh. I'll call her now, okay? She'll be there in an hour. Be safe. Return to the den and pack your things. So I wonder... You're too late. He's here! Okay. Okay, so we're gonna be scarce. We're gonna run to the kitchen. Okay, I can't go to the kitchen because fuck kitchens. We're gonna go to the bathroom. And then I'm gonna go hide in the shower. Shower. Front door slam open. Jack, can you begin to describe? Open easily. I'm gonna close my eyes. It's the same thing. It has no hands. Okay, so ask questions. Learn what you can. Ask questions. Have a serious talk. Don't be mean. But still, okay. Maybe I gotta pick a fight with him. And then, like, kind of back down. So let's think about Dave's uncle. No one else. Allure managed to get it. Construction crews, bad storms, and at the time, and then, oh, you agreed. Reflections. Okay. Remember your own Mew. Eventually, including Mew. Look different, fierce. Why? Here. The real Mew. Jealous brother who's not real. Clock chimes. 8 o'clock. Hey, Mom. Damn it, that's right. Talk to Dave. See if I can get anything more about the storm. You don't remember? Storm happened a few weeks ago. You fall silent. Games? Dave informs you he has a prototype upstairs you can play later. When you ask why not now, he says he's too busy playing the 64. The clock chimes. You're in the den. Popcorn time. Thank you, Mom. Nod silently. Midnight. Let's ask about the uncle's visit. Your uncle stays with you when he visits? Wait. He just drops by. Okay, I don't remember there being other things here, so let's check this out. Yeah, says Dave nonchalantly. He lives pretty far away, and so he just drops by. Isn't that a little weird? Dave gives you a look that you don't like very much. How would you know, he asks. You don't even have an uncle. Yeah, I guess so. You drop the conversation in silence. Ask about the uncle's visit. So how's your uncle coming? What sort of business? What sort of Nintendo, too? I'm not sure I believe you about your uncle. I don't believe your uncle works for Nintendo. I'm gonna clench my teeth and wait. He's gonna hit me. You take a moment to be dazed. You lie there, expecting another punch or kick, but to your surprise, nothing happens. Slowly, you sit up and see Dave staying there, arms still stiff at his sides, breathing heavily. You realize he is close to crying. Are you okay? Dave shakes his head, as if remembering something. Never mind. Just never mind. You want to say something more, but he is already re-immersed in the video game. Talk to Dave. An hour passes. Ah, there's plenty of options. Anything in the kitchen? Dave, come on, man, talk to me. Something's wrong here. Think harder about the brother. Remember his name. Where's your brother tonight? I don't have a brother, but I remember him. Oh, time passes. Well, it's now midnight. Wait, what? I want to call Mom. Let's call Mom. After 3 rings. Okay, so you don't have the option to say hi. Things are really weird here. I just want to go home, Mom, please. Never mind. Just don't call again unless it's an emergency, okay? And with that, she hangs up. Okay, so it's probably gonna chime. Uncle time. Let's see. I don't want to play games anymore. Okay. Whoa, what? The grandfather clock chimes to the hour as Dave cradles his head in his hands. It's time, he says, sounding close to tears. I don't want to play games anymore. I could follow, but I really feel like being scared, so I'm kind of screwed either way. Can I go to the kitchen this time? Nope. Let's go to the bathroom. Give me the same 2 options. Oh no, what? Linen closet. That's right, it's the same thing. I thought I saw a 3rd one. Damn it. I guess that's the problem when you have multiple endings and you don't know how to get them. When you first get the first few of them, they're really easy because you've discovered nothing. So it's like you take a shot in the dark and you will get something that you haven't gotten before because you haven't gotten any of them before. But then as you narrow the list down, it gets harder and harder to do it. And now I'm... Can I continue from the beginning? What was your bet? Oh, I guess it changes their names. Today, let's make it Michael. Asking your mom. Staying somewhere else out of the way out. Only a formality. Yes, Mom. Kiss Mom goodbye. I love my mother. It is 6 p.m. Alright, maybe I can... I wonder... Okay. I wonder if I don't click on the dad drinking a beer, if it actually stays that way. Are you ready for dinner? Yeah. Huh. Let's try that. Okay, all that looks the same. All that looks the same. Those look cool. Uncle who works for Nintendo. Dry eyes. Okay, frame pictures. Don't know why that makes you feel uneasy. Time passes. It's 7 o'clock. I wonder if it's different since his dad drinks now. They aren't moving at all. Attempt to talk to them. Let's ignore them. Into the kitchen. I'm going back that way. Fridge. Let's get some pizza. Cold pizza's great. Staple of the American diet. Alright, 7 o'clock. Tell Michael about his parents. This isn't a very funny joke for y'all to play on me. Don't be stupid, says Michael, a little meaner than you'd expect. I bet they're just being weird. Give me a second. Points back a second. You can play. I should have waited. It's a little like Mario. Last time it was Diddy Kong Racing. I love that game. They look fine to me. What? Nice try for a prank, though. Special company, huh? Oh, my uncle's coming to visit. Time passes. Alright, let's think about Michael's uncle. Began with Mew. There it was. One hit. Let's get all the options out. Allure had failed. Construction crews. At the time. Nice about being neighbors. Oh. You agreed. Okay, cool. Is it popcorn time? Yes, it's popcorn time. Extra butter. Thank you. Around midnight. Gone. Remember your own Mew. Including Mew. Look different. Fierce. Why? Real Mew. Shit, I missed the thing. Snap out of your reflections. Okay. Now let's look for his brother. Let's ask Michael Buzz's brother. I don't have a brother. Maybe I should be like, oh. 8 o'clock, right? 10 o'clock? That's right, because Mom comes out at 8 o'clock. Let's talk to Michael. How are your parents doing? She's good. I wish I worked so late. You think about your mom. Here we go. Wait, what? Call your mom. Okay, let's see if that has anything to do with it. Call mom. 3 rings. Hi, Mom. Is everything okay? I just wanted to talk, I guess. But it is. I want to go. Sorry. I don't want to go yet. I have a mystery to figure out. I have 2 endings to find out. Alright, let's start brawling. So why is your uncle coming? What sort of business? I don't believe you about your uncle. Clench your teeth and wait. Take a moment to be dazed. He's close to crying. Hey, I'm gonna throw a punch. Take a moment to collect yourself. Great pictures. Do something else. Lunchtime, so it's 11 now. What do I do? Alright, let's call Mom. Get me the fuck out of here, Mom. Wait, maybe I gotta call and go home, make the call to go home at 11, so that way she arrives at, the sitter arrives at midnight. You're too late, he's here, and then bang, bang, bang. I want to follow. It'd be funny if the uncle from Nintendo, when he said, "I'm hungry, child," you gave him some of the cold pizza. And he was like, "Thank you, child." Okay. So I'm going to try, but still, get out of there. Have a serious talk. Okay, learn what you can. Ask questions. Have a serious talk. Don't be mean, but still get out. Don't be mean. Does that mean I have to fight him and then apologize? And then call? Okay, so that means I have to start the fight at 10. Make the call at 11. And maybe that'll do it. Okay. Not sure what I saw. Okay. So 7 o'clock right now. Okay. So that means I got to make the call at that. So that means I got to start the fight at 10. So that means I have 3 chimes until something happens. Begins with Mew. So much stuff. So many things to click on. It's a bad storm. There was something nice about being neighbors. Ah. Still, oh, 7:30. Okay. Remember you, Mew. Get him? Game shock. Look different. Fierce. Looked, oh, why? Had been here. In the den. You can't remember. The real Mew. Jealous. So now it's 8. Okay. Something's wrong here. Looking at the pictures. Yes, Michael definitely had a brother. Hey, why are there any pictures of your brother? Okay, this is something to say, oh. I guess, you begin, Michael is still looking at you. I was just jealous of you being an only child for a second. There is a long moment of uncomfortable silence, broken only... Oh. Damn it. I thought there was going to be something there. Frame pictures. Don't know why it makes you uneasy. Chalk climbs. Clock chimes. Not silently. Midnight, feed him, gone. Okay. So oh, it's 9 o'clock. Okay. So I have one more chime before I gotta start. Before I start throwing fisticuffs at Michael. Turn on the trees. Just forgot. You fall silent. An hour passes. Okay, what time is it? So it's 10 o'clock now? Okay. Alright, Michael. I hope you're ready. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to brawl with him. Take him out to be dazed. Close to crying. Hey, I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. Oh. What time is it? Oh, it's still 10 o'clock. Popcorn's still buttery and delicious. Talk to Michael. Okay, so now it's 11. So it's 11 o'clock, right? Yes, okay. So it's going to take her an hour to arrive, so she will arrive, theoretically, at the same time. I want to go home. I want to go home. Can you make her getting here any faster? Thank you. Return to the den. Oh. Michael is sitting silently on the floor as you come in. You're leaving, aren't you? He says. Oof. Oh, man, this is... Oh. I don't want to be friends with you anymore. Or, this joke you're playing is really mean. Oh. Oh. I should have known it was different, Michael mumbles. You were remembering too much. If your uncle's so powerful, why can't he just keep me here? Michael frowns. He gets weak. He can't do as much. Is that why things have been different? Is he weaker now? Begin packing your stuff. Please, says Michael, please don't go. I've never not fed him, and if I don't, I'm not sure what'll happen. So you just want me to get eaten or whatever? No, please, no, he replies. It's not... I think he'll kill me. Do you understand? He would have killed me if I didn't. Shut up and leave me alone. You can tell that Michael's on the verge of tears, but nevertheless he does as you ask, walking over to sit in the middle of the den as you finish packing. You wait in awkward silence until finally a car honks outside. You get up to leave. Michael has wandered over to the fireplace and is looking into its unlit depths as you walk out the door and into the night. Pajamas. High school girl lives on the street. That one's still the same. The front door is closed. You suddenly can't remember if you did that yourself. The lights in the den are still burning. As the sitter pulls away from the house, you stare out the window at Michael's house. The lights blurred and magnified by rain streaming down the glass. Eventually, it all slides out of view. You find out the next afternoon about the fire. It started in the den, says the papers, where there was known to be a fireplace. Apparently, it was left smoldering in the night. There were no survivors. Arson is suspected, since accelerant would have helped the flames overcome the night's heavy rains, but nothing definitive is ever publicly released on this account. One day after school, you ride your bike to check it out. Come on. Parts of the house still stand, walls and beams blackened by flames. Yellow caution tape has been looped around the outside, and the rubble hasn't been totally cleared out of the city. You decide to investigate. The second floor has been either mostly burned away or fallen through, but standing in what used to be the den, you look up to the hole that would have been Michael's room. The broken glass and charred drywall crunch beneath your feet, until you step on something that isn't glass. You look down. There, in the mess, is what looks like a Game Boy. It's a Game Boy Color, not at all scuffed or damaged. In the back is a single cartridge, a copy of Pokemon Blue. You take Michael's Game Boy. Looking from side to side, if anyone might actually be watching, you pick up the Game Boy and flick on the power switch. After clicking through the Pokemon intro screens, you find that there's no saved game on the cart. It's like a brand new copy. You turn off the Game Boy and, stuffing it into your pocket, return home. Your mom is staying in the kitchen when you arrive, doing dishes, and your little sister is watching some annoying cartoon. Remember to take a bath and get dressed before 7, Mom calls. Remember? You're fairly certain she never told you to do that in the first place. You walk into the kitchen, dropping your backpack on the linoleum floor. Why do I need to do all of that? Silly, she says. Your mom turns from the sink and smiles at you, and your throat tightens when you see how glassy and empty her eyes are. Don't you remember? She asks. Your uncle's coming over for dinner to celebrate his new job. That's spoopin'. Repetition with a difference. It is not the time for running. Go where you're not wanted. Go where you've been told you can't go. I'm curious to see what happens if you don't take the Game Boy. I'm not sure what I saw. Okay, so I need to make the phone call at 11 o'clock. Okay. Let's see if I can do this. Go to the kitchen. Still there. I guess at this point in time I'm just going to putz around. Ignore them. Blinking. Den. Back den. Framing pictures. Do something else. Tell Michael about his parents. Funny joke. Play a little. Goes back. What? Okay. Time passes. 8 o'clock. Think about Michael's uncle. No one else got it. We're faded. Okay. Agreed. Reflections. Remember your own Mew. You remember your own Mew eventually. Including Mew. I feel like I've done this before, just once or twice. Oh, I've been at this for almost a half hour. This will be my last run through for this video. So jealous, brother. You're in the den. Popcorn time. Thanks, Mom. Or Steven's mom. Wait, Michael's mom. Midnight. Gone. Okay, this time I'm going to frame pictures along here. Looking at the pictures, yes, he had a brother. Ask Michael about his brother. Go, oh, and then I was thinking of someone else. Oh. It's just dropped then. What's the time? 9:30, okay. So why is your uncle coming? I work for Nintendo. Does Nintendo do a lot of business here? Business. No, I don't believe you. I don't believe you. Clinch. Take a moment to be dazed. Close to crying. Okay, this time, I say nothing. Okay, so, there's that. Talk to Michael. So was I hosting that thing before your parents? But you see, earlier at dinner I saw your dad drinking a beer. Oh my god, what are you doing? 9:30, okay. Let's go to the kitchen. Get some cold pizza. No, let's get some soda this time. Clock chime in? Okay. Begins raining outside. Wow. I just drank that soda. Now I have to go to the bathroom. Okay, that's weird. There's some glassy stuff in the toilet bowl. It's the water. 10:30? Alright. Let's try talking to Michael again. This time we're going to go the storm. Oh. Okay, here we go. We got something new now. You remember this? You remember the storm? Asks Michael. Yeah, you say, nodding. But no one remembers the storm. It was big. It took down the trees. That's impossible, Michael says. Impossible. No one remembers it. But I do. Michael shakes his head. No, you don't understand. Please, I'm not messing with you, but this is important. But this is different. Something's different. He said no one would remember the storm. What? He came out of the storm. I was home alone, Michael begins, his eyes growing distant. Mom was at work. Dad was out at the bar. Where was your brother? Yeah, you remember him too. He was there, upstairs, he said. It was the brightest lightning he ever saw. Then the knocking started. What happened then? I answered the door when the knocking started. He said he was lost and hungry. He said he could help me. All I had to do was promise to feed him. What is that? It's my uncle, Michael says. Or that's what he told me to call him. I don't really know. I don't know what it is. What did he do? He changed things, says Michael. He could make things happen any way I wanted them to. That I'd always be the best, as long as I fed him. What did you have to feed him? Michael looks at you, his eyes watering. For a long time he doesn't say anything, and then suddenly you understand. I want to go home. No, Michael says. You can't. He's already on his way. There it is. Like a voice. Not something you hear exactly, but still somewhere in the back of your head. Michael heard it too. See, he asks. See, he's almost here. I'm calling my mom. Passing hesitantly through the now empty dining room, you enter the kitchen where the phone sits on the counter. Call Mom. 3 rings. I want to go home. Can't you make her get here any faster? Sit tight. Return to the den and pack your things. She'll be here in an hour. You return to the den. Michael's sitting silently on the floor as you come in. You're leaving, aren't you? He says. Alright, I'm going to do something different. I'm going to say I don't want to be friends with you anymore. Okay, so that's the thing. I'm going to begin packing my stuff. You're remembering too much. Shut up and leave me alone. A car honks outside. Into the night. Okay. About the fire. This account. Go by and check it out. Then, this time I'm not grabbing the Game Boy. I'm going to leave that there. Because clearly that Game Boy is haunted. You leave the Game Boy. You leave the ruined house and hop back on your bike, pedaling home. Your mom doesn't have to work tonight. Since she knows you're taking recent events hard, she promised to take you and your little sister to the movies. You don't think about Michael at all. End. Repetition. Go where you're not wanted. Go where you told you can't go. So that's a secret sixth one. Well, right now this video's been running for about 35 minutes, so I'm gonna call it for now. I'm gonna try and make one more video where I try to do as this thing says, where I go where I'm not wanted and go where I've been told I can't go. Makes me wonder if I'm supposed to go to the bathroom when the uncle's, or the kitchen when the uncle's coming nearby. I don't know. Anyways, thank you so much for watching this really just heebie-jeebie video of the uncle who works for Nintendo. If you enjoy some other fun videos, check out some of the other scary games I've done. Five Nights at Freddy's, Outlast, Amnesia, a little bit of Alien Isolation. They're all pretty fun, and I'm pretty sure, I hope you, wow, I'm repeating myself. Herp or Derp, don't mind me. Thank you so much for watching the video. Stay tuned for more, and it's going to be a blast. I hope you guys join me. So until then, I'll catch you guys next time. We see some of these trains are like, holy shit, is that a bird about to get run over by me? My god. Took the anti-trippy drug. Grab. Okay, cool. We'll try and jab you like that. Like that. That's normal. That's supposed to happen. Bleeding out of your eye hole.